Alright, what's up guys? First game with the new spectator mode here. In the bottom right, we've got Goldman. In the top left, we've got yellow as Unit Z, which is basically just Unit X. Two GDFs on Oasis. So quickly down here for the new spectator mode, just quickly what we've got the power, we've got the overall credits, we've got the credits, the rate of credits per minute, I'm guessing that's what that is. It's the harvester count, the intel count for both players since they're both GDF. And let's see, this is population and this is doctrines. This is what I'm going to be looking at the most, I would say. So you can see already that Unit X has the comms doctrine. So he's placed his barracks here, so he's going to try to get his upgraded harvester speed with the doctrine. Unfortunately, this barracks placement doesn't allow you to place that refinery as much as you want. You can probably face it this way instead, and you might be able to fit that refinery a little bit closer. But anyway, we've got some scouts over here. Goldman trying to defend his TPC for his engineer coming up. No pressure over here. Unit X is going to get his pretty easily. Goldman's going for 2 barracks, 1 factory. Unit X is going for a 3 refinery build. So that means he's probably going to be getting the fast development doctrine soon, the first one over here, and then he's going to be selling one of these, looks like. Probably this one because of the bad placement. I'm going to go over to the point of view now. So as soon as you click on one of these buttons, it'll basically give you the point of view of the player, and it'll show you the fog of war as well. So that's something new that they added in this patch for the spectator mode. It didn't used to show the fog of war. Yep, there we go. So Unit X is selling his refinery. Yeah, I was wondering about this as well. He's going to move his MCV up to here. That's a common thing GDS have been doing because this expansion down here is extremely dangerous to take because it's on the low ground. Goldman looks like he's still going to be taking this though. He's going to use his satellite here to give him build radius to throw down a refinery down there without having to move his MCV or anything. Unit X is going to be scouting up here to see if Goldman has moved his MCV, and he's going to see that he hasn't. Also going to be checking this low ground expansion, and it'll now see that there's a refinery there. Harvester count is 4 and 3. Goldman has 1 extra harvester at the moment. I would expect another one to come out of this factory pretty soon for Unit X. Yep, there we go. Fifth one comes out for Goldman. So Unit X a little behind in the economy, but he might be able to catch up soon if he can hold this bigger field. He can throw down at least the second refinery, as opposed to only being able to fit 1 down here. I wish the health bars showed up, but you can at least click on individual units and see what their health is. So I can see that took some damage to TPC at least, so that's helpful. Okay, so Goldman's gotten the riot pod, so he's going to be able to get the riot drop, and here comes the first medic already. So he's going to be going for some early pressure most likely. And Unit X doesn't have his satellite up yet. He instead does have a lot of drone operators. He's going to see that. I actually can't see that plane. Oh, here it is. So he's going to see that that's the riot van drop, so he knows exactly what's coming. Not sure he's going to be able to get a whole lot done with this van, though. Yeah, put it in the building. That's smart. Going to get some high damage on that. Oh, he actually gets it. Yeah, that's not good. He didn't get the stun off for the van. Throws down the healing turret. Bad rally point. Lost a sentinel there. See what we got. Yeah, see, Unitx is actually caught up in harvester count. And he's gone up to 1, 2, 3 barracks versus only 2 barracks for Goldman. So he's going to be pumping out drone ops and grenades as well. Deal with this infantry heavy push. Bad rally point though. Don't careful of that. I don't think Goldman scouted it yet, but now he definitely knows that Unitx is up on this expansion, so he's going to throw some Gatling turrets down to make sure he can hold that to keep his advantage. Another riot drop coming down. I'm not seeing any grenades from Goldman, so it would have been really good to keep some guys in this building. Now Goldman might be able to utilize this. Taking a look at the doctrines here though, Unitx is actually a little bit behind on the infantry doctrines. So Goldman's infantry are going to have some good boosts right now. Yeah, this attack is looking pretty strong. Throws down the beacon for some marking and comms for his units. Yeah, this riot medic is tanking super well. Combined with the healing for the riot troopers, it's really hard to break through. Sending his harvesters to try to crush these, getting pretty desperate. If you can't hold this position, it's not going to go well. Trying a bit of a counterattack here, but no dice. Goldman's got too much back at home, and that's going to be it, yeah. GG Goldman. Yeah, you can see he had the economy advantage, but he wasn't able to hold that hill. I think he kind of had to hold the top of that hill area there with the barracks, and he might have, with the structures, and he might have had a chance there.